After learning this brilliant idea, I never threw mango peels in the trash again. I'll start by peeling 3 ripe mangoes. After peeling, I'll set the mango aside. Now, I'll put all the peels into this blender. I'll also add 3 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of butter. I'll cover and blend until everything is well pureed. I'll add 1 cup of sugar. I'll blend again, and once it's at this texture, I'll pour it all into this bowl. I'll also add 2 cups of purpose flour. I'll mix it well. Take your time, just do everything calmly so it all turns out great in the end. I'll add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I'll mix it one more time. I bet you also find this method pretty easy. Now, I'll pour everything into this greased baking pan. And before I forget, let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a special shout out. Today's shout out goes to Emily Anderson from New York. I'm so happy you're enjoying our recipes. I'll put it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll cut the mangoes I set aside into cubes. You'll see how perfect it looks in the end. Besides being wonderfully tasty, it has an amazing appearance. After cutting everything, I'll transfer a portion to this smaller bowl and save it for the next step. Tell me, would you add anything else to this recipe? If you know any special secrets, feel free to share. I'd love to hear them. Now I'll puree all the mango cubes I just cut. It should look like this. Yours should look the same. It's an incredible recipe. Quick, easy, with just a few ingredients, and best of all, it's delicious. There's no reason not to make it at home. Now, I'll pour everything into this pot. I'll stir and organize it with the spatula. I'll also add 1 cup of sugar. I'll keep it on medium heat, stirring with the spatula while it cooks. Now I'll add the mango pieces I set aside. I'll stir it one last time. I'll grab the cake I left in the oven to finish the recipe. I'll stir just a bit more. Take your time. Have you ever made a unique recipe like this before? I'll pour everything over the cake I just baked. Look how beautiful it's turning out. You can try this at home, and I'm sure everyone will love it. The smell is amazing too. I'll cut it and taste this delight. It's a simple recipe, but the secret is in the combination of ingredients I used. If you get the measurements just right, I'm sure it'll be perfect, just like mine. I've decided to prepare some exclusive tips for you. You'll only find this content here. If you're enjoying it, know that I have many other special tips that I'll reveal little by little.